Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Bloom Outdoors. So, today in this video we're going to be talking about tint. So as you guys can pretty much already tell, you really cannot see through the truck at all. You can a little bit right there through the windshield. So, I'll just go ahead and tell you guys, this did have the like factory tint or whatever it is you want to call it, the privacy glass in the rear. So I think it's like 20% on all the rear, and then it had nothing in the front and nothing on the windshield. But what I went ahead and did is I got 5% on the front and 5% over what's in the rear. So we're sitting at about 3% in the back. You can actually tell right here, you can kind of very briefly, it doesn't show up well on camera, but you can very briefly see through the front and the back. You cannot see through it all. It's super dark in the back, but we're gonna be talking about the front windshield here. So you go ahead and open the door, and we gotta kind of let this focus. It might be hard to tell here on camera, but you can definitely tell in person how the windshield is tinted. So we do have a brow up top right here. That is 5%, and we've got 45% across the whole windshield. So like I said, it's kind of hard to tell right here, but I can definitely notice it in person because we do have 45% here, and this is just clear daylight with 5% up top. So this is probably closer to 4% or so, 4.5%, I don't know. But it's pretty dark right there because, like I said, it's not just straight up 5%, it's 45 with 5 over the top. Let me go ahead, get in the truck here, and I'll show you guys just what it looks like. So when we're in the truck, here's what it looks like. You can see just fine out of it. Here's the side windows, and you can see the difference here. You can tell this is a little bit darker than this, but like I said, that's probably 4%, or this is 5%, and this is 45 across the whole windshield. So when you're driving at night, I have not had any issues with it at all. The only thing is when it's about sunset, not like right now, but when it's even closer to sunset, like the sun is getting down kind of right before the street lights turn on. It's just a little hard to see at first. So when I say at first, I mean like right away when you get the tint, your body or your eyes kind of have to adjust to it because it's just weird for you to see it just a little bit darker, and sometimes it does get a little bit sketchy. But I'll just tell you guys, it is a huge improvement. This has helped a lot with the sun. I mean a lot. If you guys have ever had this, then you know what I'm talking about. I've never had tint on the windshield until this vehicle, and I got it done. And let me say, every vehicle from now on, I will get tint on the windshield, at least a brow, because it definitely helps a lot. It helps during the day with the sun, helps at night when it's like sunset, helps with other vehicles' headlights shining in your face. It helps with a lot of different stuff. So let me go ahead, get the key thrown in here so I can show you guys the difference. My phone's gonna be messy here for a minute. All right, I think my phone's back to normal. So anyways, here is the difference. So let me just roll the window down partially and show you guys. Man, it doesn't show up that well on camera, but let me just tell you guys, it is 100% for sure. It is definitely lighter out here than it is right here. Not by much, but it is. Like I said, I'm not sure how well it's gonna show up on camera, but you can definitely notice a difference. But like I said, during the day and everything, I was gonna say it feels like stock, but it really doesn't. I don't know, it kind of does, kind of doesn't, depends how you look at it. It doesn't because you get that sunlight protection on you, and it's not as bright as it would be with nothing on it. But at the same time, then it doesn't feel like you're not looking out 5% is what it feels like because it's not, you know. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but just take my word for it. If you guys are wondering if you should do it or not, I would say definitely go ahead and do it. I would say don't do anything darker than 45% if you've got like 5% on the sides, because it'll definitely be a lot darker in here, and the more you do on the windshield, the darker it's going to make it on the whole inside here. So if you want it super dark in here, you want 5% on the sides. If I wanted it even darker in here, I wouldn't even have to go like another layer of 5 over the top or anything. I could honestly just put like 35% on the windshield, and it would make the inside of this so much more darker. And with all this tint on here at night, when you're just sitting in here with no lights on it or anything, for one, you can't see in the vehicle at all. And for another thing is you can barely even see outside the vehicle. It's really dark. At night, you pretty much got to roll your windows down to be able to see. So now getting back on the outside of the truck here. So I'll show you guys what it looks like from the front. So here's what it looks like straight on. Like I said, it looks really dark in there. It looks super dark from the front here. So actually when I hit the unlock, the light will turn on the inside. And yeah, there you go, you can see it. Right there, you can see that little puddle lamp, or whatever you want to call it, on the inside there. You can see that on, but honestly, that's about it. It doesn't really show up well on camera, but from right here, I can actually just very briefly kind of see the steering wheel. So you come up in here, you can kind of see the steering wheel there. But like this lighting right now, if I was sitting in there, you guys would not be able to see me. It is really dark in there. I like it a lot. It's really nice. The only issue, I guess, would be is if your state has a law against windshield tint, which I'm probably pretty sure almost every state does. But just like I said, just don't go super dark on it. Like 45 is fine. They might just think the side ones are tinted really dark, but just don't go like 2 layers of 5 on the side and 5% on the windshield, because you will not be able to see at all. I don't know, I think that's about it. Oh, I guess cost. So for me to get this done, it was actually $100 for the windshield and $30 for the brow. So it cost me $130 to get the whole windshield done here. Like I said, that's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys have any other questions or anything about it. Please drop a comment down below and let me know. I'm probably forgetting something to say, but just drop a comment down below and ask me whatever it is you want, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But I think that's probably about it for this video. So as always, thanks for watching another video of Bloom Outdoors. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.